Hello everyone and welcome to Groovy Sauce, and today I'm going to be checking out one of Subway's signature wraps. Now this one just so happens to be their Chipotle Southwest Steak and Cheese, and I absolutely love wraps. There's one that's kind of like this at Quick Trip that I absolutely love, so I'm very excited to unwrap this thing and see what I think. Let's go ahead and do so right now. Alright, so just going ahead and tearing the paper right now. There's a sticker there holding it together. So let's go ahead and take a look. Comes in two halves, as you can see there. So let's go ahead and peel apart the two halves. There it is in the middle. There's lots of meat, lots of sauce. I suppose that's the Chipotle type sauce. Let's go ahead and set one of these sides to the side there for a second. But as you can see, there's plenty of green stuff in there, lots of sauce and lots of steak. So let's go ahead and take a bite out of this thing and see what it tastes like. I think there's a guac in there. I'm not absolutely positive, but there are definitely jalapenos in there. And those jalapenos taste amazing. Lots of great steak, too. Pretty fantastic here so far. Lots of juiciness to the flavor. Not exactly wet or anything like that, but definitely very juicy and flavorful. The jalapenos, they definitely put a lot of jalapenos in there, so if you're looking for jalapeno flavors, this definitely has that, pretty much in spades. Absolutely love the sauce that's going on here too. That steak though, very much good on the steak. Absolutely love that. Let's see if I can get more into the veggies, because there's definitely some lettuce in there too. I think I see some onions, because I had them make it specifically to what they normally would make this as. So, and especially with this tortilla too. The tortilla, it's the reddish type of tortilla. I'm not exactly sure the specific name for the tortilla. I think it's like the tomato basil or something like that. But yeah, it's very delicious. Everything here is coming together quite well. Let me get one more bite here. That sauce is pretty fantastic. Kind of creamy, but still doesn't overwhelm all the flavors at all. I think the highlight here is the juiciness of the steak, those jalapenos, and that Chipotle sauce. The vegetables there too add a nice cushion to everything. Kind of mix up the flavors very well. The onions, everything in there, just perfect. I want to do one more bite here, and we'll get to my final thoughts. Alright, so my final thoughts here on Subway's Chipotle Southwest Steak and Cheese are that if you love steak, you're going to like this, and if you love jalapenos, you're going to like this, and if you love steak and jalapenos together, you're especially going to like this. The Chipotle sauce that they have on here makes everything a little bit creamier. It definitely tastes very, very good. I love the amount of vegetable matter that's in there with the onions and the lettuce and all that type of stuff in there. Very good consistency of flavors throughout. The steak flavors here, I think, are pretty much the headliner, tied with the jalapenos. So if you love jalapenos and steak, as stated previously, you're absolutely going to love this. Would I get this again? I absolutely love wraps. So yes, if you do love wraps too, then I suspect that you're really going to like this as well. If you're not really a wrap fan, maybe not. But yeah, if you're into jalapenos and if you're into steak, definitely check this one out. The Chipotle Southwest Steak and Cheese from Subway. Yeah, and I think that's all that really needs to be said here. Make sure that you give me a like if you like the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content from moi. I don't always do food reviews. Sometimes I also do video game gameplay and just about anything else I feel like doing whenever I have the free time. So with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.